But when you see all these different cases and you see all these issues where women who you once argued should be able to have the right to get abortions, you start realizing that these women are psychologically messed up. And usually the justifications on why women do this in the first place are terrible. It's usually they weren't trying to be safe, they weren't trying to take care of themselves. So they figure abortion is the solution. But it's not, because not only are they getting themselves pregnant because they're not using protection or doing the things that they're supposed to do to be safe, they're also putting their own bodies at risk. And of course, there's going to be people out there who say, well, if a woman wants to put her body at risk, if she wants to do these kind of things, then surely she should be able to. And it's the same argument prostitutes make, and it's the same reason why prostitutes end up in dumpsters or dead in dark alleyways. It's the same reason why a woman can have sex 100 times and then eventually find that one guy with anger and rage issues who gets her in the back of his car and slits her throat. I think with all the deaths and all the killing and all the things that have gone on about this, I think that it should be considered illegal to commit adultery. There's been cases I've noticed where men or women will go out and they will have sex with someone. They won't protect themselves, they won't be safe, and then they'll end up getting AIDS or some kind of disease. And then with that expressing problem, they won't go back and tell their partner. Now, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, if someone truly is sad or they're not happy with the relationship that they're in, I do not understand for the life of me why a man or a woman just doesn't simply go to their wife or husband and say to them, this isn't going to work anymore, and then go out and do what you're going to do after you've divorced and finalized the relationship, as opposed to try to sneak around, do it behind their back. Always make it clear to them what your intentions are and what you're wanting to do and why. If you do that, then perhaps your spouse or your partner will try to talk to you and discuss things. Maybe you'll work things out. Maybe you won't, but you'll feel free and you'll feel open and you won't feel guilty and feel like you need some kind of redemption if you leave the person because they're not willing to do what you feel is a compromise.